Southwest Lifestyle Magazine. I'm your host, Patricia Wangsness. Our mission is to seek out people, places, and businesses that you need to know about and bring them to you in a very personal way. Joining me today is Rick Harper of Moving Link. Rick and his company are unique in how they help make moving a manageable event. And let's face it, we don't move very often. It is a massive project with thousands of details and can be a huge financial and emotional burden. Let me introduce you to Rick now. Rick, thanks so much for coming by today.
Thank you. Thanks for inviting me.
So, Moving Link is a moving consulting company. You're not a mover, but that's a very unique process. It's a very unique concept. Can you explain more about that?
Absolutely. You know, we started because people have a difficult time in the moving industry. You see all the negative stories in the media, security is becoming an issue, and a lot of movers use what we call FUD, fear, uncertainty, and doubt, to scare people. So we created Moving Link to actually work for the client and not the mover. We're a free service to them. What we do is come in and meet with them. We do the survey, we build a profile of what they want accomplished, and then we take it and send it out to moving and storage companies that we've heavily vetted and invited into the program. They do drug screening and background investigations on all their employees.
That's very important because right now that's a big issue right now.
It's huge. And people really like the fact that they have somebody on their side because we provide totally unbiased and consulting to support them. Basically, we do all the legwork, bring them the results, educate them, and then they can make up their own mind what they want to do.
Well, very similar in the real estate business. People buy and sell every 5 to 10 years. Well, people might only move every 5 or 10 years. And it's a process that is a huge financial burden. It's a huge emotional burden. And having you come in as their protector, so to speak, is really very beneficial.
Very much so. You can hear the stress leave the people's voice after we explain that we're on their side, we work for them. They have somebody that will advocate for them. It's a great benefit to them.
So just to summarize that side, you go out to the moving companies, you get a bid, you bring the bid back to the client, and then the client decides which moving company they want to use, correct?
That's correct. We explain the differences in them, and then they make up their own mind what they want to do.
Okay.
Basically, they set the goals, we manage the process.
Okay, and then, so since you're a free service to the client, you get paid by the moving company.
That is correct.
But because you have a multiple choice, you have the opportunity to pick the right service for that client.
Absolutely.
Okay, so you have some special services for seniors, and there's a lot of important information that seniors need to know about, and for the children of seniors, that when they need to move. It's a very big part of the market right now.
Absolutely. Seniors, like myself, security is a huge issue, and as I mentioned, all of the movers do drug screening, background investigations, because you don't want seniors to be taken advantage of. It seems like they're the most susceptible segment in society now at being taken advantage of. And a lot of times their families are maybe in Baltimore, Austin, Texas, and they need to have some services to move their parents either to Baltimore or Austin or into an assisted living facility. So we have companies that we have special requirements for working with seniors. They are very sensitive to what their needs are. And then sometimes the seniors will need special services that we don't provide, but we know where there are seniors move management folks that will help them with sorting, estate sales, things like that. And we'll give them options to
Terrific. Now, the last part about your business that we want to talk about is the commercial side. So you do residential movers, you do moving, you do the seniors and those kinds of special requirements, but you also do big commercial moves.
That's correct. In today's economy, it seems like most corporations or businesses, the employees are really maxed out. So to have something added to them like, oh, by the way, we need you to find a mover, and you're already working ungodly hours. So we provide a service where we come in. Again, the client only needs to deal with one person. They don't have to worry about getting 5 or 6 different companies to come in. They don't have to worry about a cattle call and people playing games with them. We do it all for them, bring them the results, and again, they make up their own mind what they want to do. And then we stay in touch with them throughout the whole process.
So just to summarize, and I refer you to my clients all the time,
Mm-hmm.
You have the companies come to you, you give an apples-to-apples comparison, you explain it all to the client, and then you help them through the process.
That's correct.
Well, that's terrific. It's a very unique service. I'm glad you do it, and people really benefit for it.
Yeah, thank you.
Thanks so much for coming by Northwest Lifestyle Magazine. We've enjoyed having you.
Thank you.
We hope you've enjoyed getting to know Rick Harper and Moving Link. The next time you want to move or know someone else that is thinking about moving, call Rick and Moving Link. They will help make moving a more manageable event for you. Thanks for watching this edition of Northwest Lifestyle Magazine. Keep watching for new resources that will make your life and lifestyle better. And follow us on Facebook at Northwest Lifestyle Magazine. See you again soon.